Woman is emotion, man is politics. And throughout history, the men who made the greatest mistake were those who believed a woman's tears. Because a woman does not rule the world with logic, but with feelings, Freud used to say. Humans do not make decisions with their reason, but with their subconscious needs. And a woman's subconscious
seeks security, attention, and emotional dominance. Meaning, a woman
does not remember what you said. She remembers how you made her feel.
Machiavelli, on the other hand, understood something else. People do not love the truth. They love the lie that makes them feel good about themselves. And in relationships, this does not change.
The moment a man becomes overly attached emotionally to a woman, the balance of power shifts. Because the emotional side becomes the controlled side. Many men realize this too late. They think,
if I show my love, she will love me more.
No, human psychology does not work that way. A woman does not respect a man who cannot master his own emotions, because instinctually, she looks for a nervous system stronger than her own. If a man replies to a woman's every message instantly, if he panics every time she is upset, if he tries to explain himself every single time, he is no longer a lover. He becomes someone begging for validation.
Freud said that a person attaches themselves most to what they lack.
That is why sometimes
Silence
is more powerful than 1,000 sentences. The moment a woman feels that you are emotionally desperate for her,
your value begins to drop in her subconscious, because human psychology is strange.
it does not romanticize what it has already conquered.
Instead, it idealizes the one that runs away.
Machiavelli saw this in politics. A ruler who is too merciful,
Weakens quickly,
a person who is too accessible,
becomes ordinary quickly.
and a man who is too emotional is easily controlled.
When some men see a woman's tears,
They forget all their principles.
but they fail to understand that
Emotion is the oldest tool of manipulation.
a woman does not always do this consciously.
This is biology,
Instinct.
evolution.
Because throughout history, a woman's physical strength was limited,
Therefore, emotional influence.
became her weapon.
The man's problem is this. When he sees a woman's emotion, he loses his mind. And a person who cannot manage their own feelings can never manage a situation. Do you know who the most dangerous man is? The one who is calm.
The one who hides his emotion.
The one who does not react.
Because those who control people.
Are the ones who control themselves the most.
If you want to impress a woman, always remain a bit of a mystery.
Don't tell everything.
Don't show everything.
Don't reveal every feeling.
Because mystery.
Creates emotional dependency.
The human brain attaches itself obsessively to unfinished things.
Freud called this the instinct to fill the mental void. And remember,
A woman does not fall in love with your words.
she falls in love with how she feels around you.
If you project weak energy,
Even the most beautiful sentences won't help. But if you appear calm, cold, and controlled,
even your silence.
will have power. Machiavelli said,
Men judge generally more by the eye than by the hand.
meaning people do not buy into what you feel on the inside. They buy into how you look on the outside.
Therefore, never be a slave to your emotions. Use your feelings, but do not be imprisoned by them.
Because in love, as in life, the strongest person
Is the one who never loses themselves.